Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Us, we're back.
We're back. The dinosaurs. They're back.
Like the TV show Dinosaurs,
They're back.
with the
Yeah.
like puppets and shit.
Yeah. They're back.
We're back. Hogwarts. I need you to know. I don't know why, but that one Simpsons bit where Milhouse says he's back in hog form about Elf. I have no emotional attachment to Elf or Pogs, but something about that one just like sticks with me.
I'm gonna start saying that whenever Jackie gets to play the game in Overwatch. She's back in Pog form.
I does have like a Pog emote, doesn't she?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Wait, no, you're so right. Hang on.
back in Pog form.
I don't know how to find her emotes. I'm not gonna bother.
If you
Am I
if you
not
do it on
subbed to
Twitch, you need to
Jackie?
like do colon, and it's probably like Jackie, and then it's like the emotes.
So I've realized I'm not subbed to Jackie.
Ah, yeah, then you can't really use them as well. Dinosaurs is a setting that you love in concept and would kill to do as a roleplay group. Unfortunately, that's absolutely fucking insane. I am alone in this thought, but I respect it a ton. I, of all settings, that's one where I'm like, you know what? I wish you luck on this endeavor. I kind of want to see what the dinosaurs roleplay would be.
I want to see that happen just because I think that would be novel, if nothing else. That sounds like a wonderful thing to exist on this earth.
I was gonna say you could do it like a role play that's that like show where it's like you are the father or you're not the father, but it's like the baby saying you are not the mama. But I'm pretty
Jerry
sure that's
Springer?
like an actual episode, isn't it?
Jerry Springer?
I don't know. I guess it is Jerry. I just know like you are the parent, not you are not the parent. That's the only thing I know about it. I don't.
Or I guess Maury. Like both.
I'll take your word on that. I'm not American enough to understand this, but
Jeez. You don't get any of my fucking daytime television references.
yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
I didn't even know who the situation was.
If you were talking about like 80s, like the early 2000s comedies, I could probably like keep up. You know, American Pie. I watched all those.
You bring up American Pie so often.
I need you to know, I have watched every American Pie multiple times because my mom loves them.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. That explains a lot of things about you, I think.
I watched those movies way too young. That's where I learned the term MILF, which is an uncommon occurrence nowadays.
That's so funny.
It like defined the term for a generation, and then like I feel one of the only Zoomers who learned that through that movie.
You can't be the only one. I know
Not the
way
only one, but
too
one of
many
the
Gen
one of the
X
few.
millennials who had kids.
Yeah,
Like, definitely not.
yeah, like one of the few though. An exception rather than the norm. You know?
You're a rare breed. I'll say that.
Yeah, exactly. You're a sucker for slice of life in normal butt settings. That's fair. Sub to ME to Mass Effect.
Oh, because I was saying I don't think I'm subbed to Jackie, so she was saying like she's subbed to me.
Yeah.
I think she is, for the record.
Yeah. It's like a Findom type thing if you think about it.
God, I would like to think about it.
Speaking of Findom, last night in regards to, let's talk about Sylvia Crystal from No More Heroes.
I feel like I need to learn to practice like a French accent just to kill Dinty.
I think you could like fuck him up with that.
I think I could destroy him.
I think the funniest thing you could do is like the Kaine voice, the Kaine like A2 voice, but French.
Oh, like a mean French girl. I think that would kill her.
That would murder.
Like, I think that would kill Din too.
Yeah.
but also like me.
Alright.
You want to play some fucking Mass Effect,
I
buddy? I've been looking forward to this all fucking week. We got some
also do.
dossiers to clear.
Yeah. I want to play some video games. Let me get this shit booted up. Hang on.
I think we got one more and then one of the DLC ones left.
Yes. We might do that today.
Yeah, be a good way to get it out of the way.
Yeah. We might not be going as long today because I'm a little low energy, but we'll see how far we get.
It'll be exciting.
Alright. Still starting up. I
I'm
forgot
also
to boot it
low
up
energy.
ahead of time. I usually do that for Mass Effect because it's got like the whole launcher thing.
You silly bitch.
Oh, very goofy and silly of me. Funny. And I would go as far as to say amusing.
I'd even say iconic.
I'm glad to hear that you would go that far.
No messages for you.
I would, and I think you deserve it.
Okay, hang on. Let me stream to you. There we go.
Thank you very much.
All right. Let's see. We had the journal, we had dossier, the warlord.
The Warlord and the Master Thief is the DLC one.
Yes.
I would almost recommend doing that one first.
I could do that. That is the Kira Ward on the Citadel, and this one is a Blue Suns camp on Corliss. But whatever that may be. Let's see.
You are. Do you want to lower the Discord stream quality? You're hitting me at 1440 at 60, and I don't think I need all that.
Yeah, you don't need all that. You're going to 30, 1080.
That's even more. I usually give Steve 720.
Listen, I'm a generous individual, okay?
I just think that's all he deserves.
I like to treat my associates.
Oh, why is it juddering like that?
Is it?
Yeah, like a lot.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can restart it.
The fuck, man?
Alright, how about now?
Oh, I don't see anything right now.
You don't see anything?
No.
Huh.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It's back.
Okay.
It's happening still. Maybe worse,
Okay.
actually.
Maybe let me restart Discord. Hang on, I'll be right back.
That.
Apologies for the technical inconveniences. Chat room. Hello, I'm back.
Fucking hello?
Alright, let's try that again.
Can't tell.
Okay, what if I walk around a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What if I increase the stream quality again?
Oh, what if you decreased it further? Wait. No, it's worse.
It's worse? Okay.
Yeah.
Decreasing
Decrease
it further.
maybe?
You're going to 15 FPS 720.
That's all I need.
How about now?
Well, it's stiff because it's 15 FPS, but it's not like shaking anymore.
But that's
No,
good.
it's not great.
Oh, it's not great?
Why is it so shitty? It's never like this.
Hang on, maybe if I go back to 30 now.
No.
No? Okay, I have another idea. I close the game and reopen it.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it. Let's try.
I had
Switch
this
fights
issue
them?
streaming Switch games at one point, and that did fix that. Just closing it and reopening it.
Heard. Let's see.
God, I'm excited about Tomodachi Life tomorrow.
I've been seeing that one catching on quite a bit. The people seem to love it.
I'm probably gonna add like a couple Mass Effects in there.
That's so exciting.
Like I want to get like a lot of the like more iconic stream like characters, right? So like we get a couple hundred lines in there. We get like the Mass Effects. We get like Vinny Vampire the Masquerade. We get like Rules Card. I feel is one.
I feel like you've gotta.
Okay, let me see if I stream to you now. Maybe it's me changing the quality in the middle of it that did it.
Coffin? Do not put them in there.
I am absolutely putting them in there. They are... The way I want to do it is I want to spin a wheel, and whoever I get from the wheel gets added to the island.
It is still doing it, so I'm gonna try restarting Discord.
Maybe it's on your end. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing if you do that.
Maybe this is all my fault.
Don't frame it like that. Oh my god. The coffin is what I want to put in. I want to put in like Joey Sock from Drawn to Life, Ral and Gina from Spectrobes. Because of the brief discussion of Coffin and VC yesterday. Yes, Beatrice. Forward, that's true.
So it's not better. I think we might just have to deal with it.
We just have to deal with it. Should I lower it to 15? Because it wasn't doing it at 15, right?
It wasn't shaking, but it looked like shit anyways.
Was it? Which one is better? Like this or 15?
What?
Was it? Is the looking like shit better or like?
It's a lateral move. It's just shit in a different way.
Hang on, I haven't. I have one final attempt.
Okay.
Okay. How is
Also
it now?
loving. No different. Unchanged.
Fuck.
Loving all the coffin talk in the air recently, though. Big fan.
Big fan. He's dead.
Big fan. He's fucking dead. They fucking killed him.
Maybe if I lower it to 480.
Hang on. Do I still have my... I do still have the toggle from when we were reading Coffin.
You mentioned this, I think, yesterday or like Thursday when you were doing Pokemon.
I think it was either during... It was during Pokemon. I remember now.
Yeah, okay, we're good now.
Do you think he had a big funeral? Oh my god, it's smooth. What did you do?
I lowered it to 480p.
Yeah, it's not super smooth, but it's good enough.
It's good enough? Alright.
Good enough that I want to stop fucking with it.
Yeah.
Do you think he had
fuck,
a big
what?
funeral? Big wake.
Alright, let me see. It was the Citadel, right. Where do we need to go for that is the question.
The Citadel? You fucking idiot.
Well, what?
Sorry. Yeah, go to Osun, because that's where the mass relay is.
Oh, okay.
You've got the fuel depot, which you should fuel at.
And honestly, I'll get a little bit of probes as well.
Honestly, just max out the probes. We have the cash.
Yeah.
And you're gonna need them.
Alright. Here we go. Nebula.
The Serpent Nebula.
Then we go to the Citadel.
To recruit the Master Thief.
Me when I recruit the Master Thief.
Sorry, Anderson, we'll visit you later.
Yeah, well, we'll come back to you. Man, they fixed this place up good.
Right? You would never even guess.
And then, like, what was it again? Like 2 years? 3 years?
2 years and a couple months.
Like, damn, that's crazy.
You were dead for 2 years, but there were a couple months after Mass Effect 1 that you were still operating.
Yeah. Wild shit. Alright, let's take Jack. I think Jack we definitely won. Let's take Miranda.
Yeah.
Can we change her? She does have a different face. Oh.
I don't fuck with the visor. I like the rest of it, but
yeah. It makes it
just
a
keep her
little too
titties
like
out.
cyberpunk, I guess.
I guess keep her titties out though.
Yeah. I wonder why you would feel such a way.
It's because I just think that she's supposed to be. Listen, I had this discussion with somebody like recently. Like, I think if they could have gotten away with it, Jack is meant to be topless. The straps are there as a formality. Like,
Yeah.
she's the kind of bitch who would because of all the tattoos.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, Slam is funny.
It does seem quite good, so I need to increase the loyalty, but that is the issue.
Oh, I forget everyone's got the loyalty powers. That's right.
And then Jack, we can give... And hang on, so this would be 3... Oh, wait, Jack can just get full shockwave, I think.
Oh, what a legend. Fuck her up.
Yeah, there we go. Ability evolution.
You get perks, motherfucker.
Okay. Power strengthens to become a biotic freight train, swatting aside everything in a long path. A wide impact radius. That's interesting.
Do you want reach or?
I think the power would be a better one. Then we got one left.
That is also the one I would have chosen. Do you need pull? Like, you already got so many bitches who can pull.
Nah, but like, here's the thing. That's another thing we can use to disrupt them.
Yeah, I suppose. I trust you.
We could just like stun lock them, maybe even. It's like playing Darkest Dungeon.
Enter the password and receive a free gift.
Oh shit. It's like playing Darkest Dungeon and you have like 5 guys who apply stun and you just keep stunning.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
What's poppin', gang? I'm trying to find Kasumi. Hello, sir. Oh, here it is.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
I see Joni fond of this one.
Kasumi is quite popular among the lesbians.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
It's just money. It's just, let's... Big
I assume
doll.
this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Ramdo face voice. Bola!
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda.
Just said that.
Best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad. Something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
I'm sorry. The fact that she's just up there is fucking me up, dog.
It's so unnecessary.
Like, why are you not just coming down at this point?
So that's what Cerberus promised you. We'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Like, we can just hear her. She's right there. Like, she's...
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Oh, I look silly.
Oh, I look like the silly one.
Like, there was no reason for her to be there. Why wasn't she just doing some guy in the chair bullshit?
It was just kind of aura farming up there.
I don't think you had to go back to space.
Oh, we did, right? Because we need to go to a different place for the other one.
Oh, right. I forgot that was her whole recruitment mission. I forgot
Yeah.
the DLC recruitments are just grabbing people.
Yeah, we just grab them and we go. We'll get back to Anderson later.
Anderson hears that Shepard was on the Citadel and didn't come to say hi, and he's like, oh man.
Let's see. We're the Warlord. Oh, it's this one. Yeah.
The Warlord.
The Warlord. Corliss. Would you like to read this one? Alright, I'll read
I'm gonna
this
be
one.
honest. No, I'm gonna be honest. I'd like to. The quality is so low I can barely read.
Ah, shoot. Okay, hang on.
Here.
Maybe I can
Turn it
increase
up.
it again for this moment. How's that?
A garbage scow with a climate was how one Citadel council member described Corliss at the turn of the century, and ever since the Corliss Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked, though they have tried calling it the recycling center of the galaxy. Corruption scandals and a staggering murder rate ensure that Corliss's image is permanently stained. Corliss's biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junk spacecraft to their component parts. While the invention of Omnigel has made this process significantly cleaner, it is still a dirty business that chokes Corliss's sky with smog and fills its ports with megatons of scrap. A shady hospitality industry and a scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. Travel advisory. Corliss ranks second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems, and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting.
Oh.
Population 3,800,000,000?
Yes.
Yes. Founded in 1781 CE, capital Choco, disputed.
I was eager to live here before the murder. But hey, Celsius isn't too bad. That's reasonable.
That's half decent. That's pretty hot, but it's not
It's
bad.
warm, but it's like it's a summer heat, right? All right. I part of me does want to bring Kasumi, but I think we just got Jack and Miranda. Like as a
Let's jack it.
let's jack it. As good old Septicai would say.
And by it, I mean Miranda.
Let me actually check your loadout. Have what we want to have. I think that is probably it. Yeah. I just had a thought. at that thing.
Dossier doesn't say if Okier is on this planet by choice.
Oh.
Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Oh, a Krogan, you say?
I believe that was in the dossier.
I probably was, and I just forgot. So I did make a realization just now, seeing that little ship. Where's my funny
Yeah.
car?
Indeed. Where is your funny car?
I can't help but notice my funny car hasn't shown up yet, and I'm beginning to crave its return. It's gone, isn't it?
Being hired is merely the beginning.
I'm so sorry.
You must earn your place in the
Fuck.
I didn't want you to find out like this.
What's even the point of making Mass Effect without the funny car?
I know, exactly. Honestly, they should have just quit the series.
Right?
In your anger, Sidani, you killed it.
Oh. Good job, Jack. Got him.
Wow, that guy got murdered.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okier.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have
Hey,
you seen
can
Okier?
you
Do you
drop
know
the
about all
quality
this?
again?
We can't
Yes.
go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless.
Only
Anyone
problem
up
if I-
there, they know what's going on.
If I tab out while it's going, it mutes, so I would interrupt the cutscene. I can drop it to 480 again.
Yeah, that's why I tried to say something
Yeah.
before you clicked the thing.
Yeah, and I just clicked it by happenstance at that exact moment, so apologies.
Alright, now they're not
What's Jador
shaking.
planning to
Oh,
do
that's
with all
good.
these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Jack's surprisingly been quiet.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means legal and otherwise.
Give her time. I love the sound design on the biotic powers.
Oh yeah, it's really good. In general, I think the sound design in this game is just really strong. I think that's definitely a step up from the first game. Not that the first game had bad sound design.
It's
But there's
noticeably better though.
Yeah, but there's something about this one that's just like a little punchier. That was such a limp fucking noise.
The death noises in this game are very entertaining.
I'll destroy you.
I tried to throw that out, but I guess I'm vaulting over this instead. Man, my shooting's bad today, huh?
Very much so.
I appreciate the directness and honesty.
Oh, of course, I'm not going to lie to
Sometimes
you.
you need to hear you suck at this shit.
Here we go.
Come here.
Alright.
I'll destroy you.
Oh wow, you just barely whipped that, huh?
I'm hitting Tabby with a newspaper, but also, yes, you do have powers you aren't using.
So here's the thing. That one was a test. Tabby, you are now formally warned. Do that again, and you know what happens. I am generous enough to like rebuke them between playthroughs. I'm not that.
I am merciful and kind.
I'm a kind and merciful streamer who will not kill you immediately because you mentioned something like very minor on like a previous stream, and now you did like a minor backseating thing, and I'm not batting you over that, but I am like looking at you like, don't do that.
But also, I'm using my co-host Cloud to say stop dying.
How do I say this? Don't tell me to do things, and I'm like sticking out my tongue and going. Nah. Anyways, what's up? Wait! Fucking stop!
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother.
Glass Mother.
Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Glass Mommy, wow. I think the concept of a test tube, like a maternal tone that speaks to the person inside it, would probably kill several people here.
Yeah,
How
probably.
can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Like a big test tube in Anya's tummy. It's like Transformers.
One
You
of
know
these
what
days
the
I'll get
pregnant
that model
Transformer?
redesign. What?
There's a Transformer that grew a baby in there.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you
Yeah,
while you were in your
Starscream.
tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogan. Must be an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That merc said these guys go crazy.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okeer expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Oh?
Rough stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab.
No,
You're giving up?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Alright, buddy. Okay, Jam.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Money.
You're loose! Run for your damn life!
Oh, I got 2 of them with that.
Not bad.
That crate looks fragile.
Interesting.
Damn.
I
Thought there
like
might be
that
something
Tank
in
Krogan's
there.
voice a lot. It reminds me of Leggett Lanius from Fallout New Vegas. It's that same smooth, but like slightly modulated.
Oh,
This will put them down.
hey man. We're gonna pinch to that guy. Oh, I don't know how you got down here.
Krogan coming at us.
Oh no. Oh, he fell into the pit.
Watching the Discord stream is like making me nauseous. So I'm just watching your Twitch stream and like occasionally glancing over just to make sure I'm not missing anything important.
That's fair. I don't know why Discord's doing that.
Me neither, man. It's so bad.
Yeah. At least we're not going that long today, I think.
I'll live, I'll live.
Stop me.
Oh,
Discord stream has been struggling lately. What a shame.
I take you.
Coming in close.
fuck it, we're running in. We're gonna beat the shit out of them.
Coming in close. Taking heavy fire.
There we go. We did it.
Easy.
Shotgun, knock, you'll bleed.
I'll throw you like a toy.
Is this like an infinite stream of guys?
It might be. Like, I don't know, but it does kind of look that way, don't it?
Yeah. Okay, well you... Is there like a thing around this corner that's like putting them down? No.
Just a 3D printer.
Oh. All right. Good now? I think we're all right. I think things are good. I think we live. All right.
I also remember those dudes being a lot more spread out. It was kind of weird that they all just kind of like waddled in one after the other.
Yeah, it was like a fucking clown car situation. It's like when they jump out of the plane in the movies. Oh, hang on.
This is valuable.
Oh. Alright, is that everything around here? Seems so. Oh, no.
Hello, dead people.
I'm gonna choose to believe it's both bug spawns and your memory is wrong.
Like some sort of silly combination.
Yeah, like a secret third thing, which is actually a combo of both.
Oh, here we are.
This stream is so smooth on Twitch. I don't know how it does it. It's beautiful.
Oh, Jesus. I don't super love how much more like turtly this game feels with its combat.
He goes.
It is interesting seeing how this playstyle kind of is going. It is a lot more cover back and forth. There's also a lot more enemies in the first one, is something I've really noticed during this replay.
Yeah, like the enemies in the first game are like a little weaker, I would say, on average, but they're a lot more plentiful.
The combat set pieces in the first game feel a lot more intentional, where it's like,
Yes.
okay, we're gonna put like one of these guys, and one of these big guys. Whereas in this game, it does feel a lot more like contemporary cover shooter, where it's kind of like more of a large group of enemies that you're cutting through.
Yeah.
It's neat. It's neat. It's interesting seeing the way that's changed between games.
Yeah, that is definitely one of the most interesting things about these games. That's like different, like really feeling out those little things that really like separate the two. Because at a glance, I would honestly not blame someone for just thinking, oh, this plays the exact same way, right? Like just looking at it, like as someone who does, if someone doesn't know exactly like the intricacies of it, but like, oh, this feels really different. another interesting thing that like I noticed is that I think I've mentioned something akin to this before, but like you use your powers a lot more relative to like shooting your gun because of the ammo system. But like the fact that it's like an infinite resource on your powers, it's just like on a cooldown, actually means that you do really want to keep using them, like all throughout. Because the ammo is like limited per like, I guess encounter, right? Is what you would put it. Like missed shots do matter for those encounters. And I do think like they did balance the bullet counts pretty well on these guns for that.
You say having to switch to your dog shit SMG.
Oh, I will not do that. Like I would rather just sit around and wait for the fucking the throw. But I mean, in theory, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, like I
right.
really personally, like this is like when we were talking about how you weren't sure if you liked the power cooldown changes. That's what I like about them. I prefer the switch to less obligate gun-oriented gameplay, but also this is where they really started differentiating the classes instead of just like styles of gun and magic.
Yeah.
It's very much like the game plays very differently depending on what you have selected. Like Infiltrator, the class that I'm playing in my Renegade playthrough, gets like invisibility powers and hacking and stuff like that, and it's like, it really makes it stand out from playing as like a biotic.
Yeah.
I can got you. Enemy down.
I do think like enemy variety has taken a slight nerf because the gets felt very varied. Whereas these are all just variations on guy with gun, and then the big launch, like the big missile launcher guys feel meaningfully different. But that's kind of it. Like I fought like 2 of the big robots up to this point, maybe 3, but like they are kind of also that. But like I still think there's like they feel less meaningfully different.
This game has a lot more factions of enemies, and because of that, all of them get watered down a little bit.
Yeah.
I think ultimately it was the right move, and I feel like that will make itself more known later in the game.
I
But
could feel
it
that.
does feel like they kind of hammered them into a more regular shape.
Yeah. And they might also introduce like more different types later on, which could be like a thing. And they're just like they're not front loading the variety as much as the thing, right? What
Yeah,
the fuck? Why is my
exactly.
camera doing that?
And it's, as Tabby said, a lot of them are Merc Group with a different paint. Like, you've met them already, the Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Bloodpack. Like,
Yeah.
they're all just mercenaries with heavies, 1 special unit apiece. Like, they're a little samey, but also there's other things too. So, swings and roundabouts.
Yeah.
There were a lot of lateral moves between 1 and 2, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Like, where it's not necessarily an improvement, it's just a thing they did differently that I can't tell if I like more or not.
Yeah, like I don't think anything here is strictly worse or better. It's just very different, and some of those things are like I prefer this change, and sometimes like I would have preferred if they like kept it this way, right?
But it's like no big deal in both cases.
Yeah. Like it's not like one is like bad, right?
No.
I'm not sitting here like angry video game nerd. What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
What a shitload of fuck.
I've watched so much fucking ABGN. I don't even know why.
I've never watched the ABGN in my life.
I don't even think I ever, like, sincerely liked it. I feel like I just got used to it because my friend really liked it, so I would just put it on. That dude looks as old as he is these days. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you can tell that dude grew up with an NES.
You can tell that guy's an NES. It is funny, whenever you play, there's like such a noticeable, like visible spin up of gameplay quality with your gunplay, where you start off dog shit, and there is like a perfectly curved graph of your skill as we go, as you just slightly get better.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta like get back in the groove, right? Like I felt only by the last 2 episodes of those streams that I really like managed to do that solidly from the start of the streams.
Yeah, and I don't know, it's just interesting that it's just like a very like visible slow increase over every stream, and then you reset back to 0.
I wouldn't quite say 0, because I was really bad early on during Mass Effect.
Okay, yeah, true.
Like to the point where there was like multiple people being like, hey listen, do you wanna like some advice or like some tip? Do you want like some cheese or whatever? Like I was like, no, I need to fucking get this. And I did, it was awesome.
You did lock it. What about seeing so I can play RE4 Remake or Reconciliation sections would be like? That's really interesting.
So that would be interesting, because I only really like Resident Evil 7. I've played 2, I didn't like 2 that much. And I played original 4, and I didn't like it that much. But 7 I love. 7 I adore 7.
4 is the only Resident Evil game I've played, and I played it all the way through.
Yeah. I think like 7 might be a little bit too much for you, like horror-y like sense, right?
Oh, definitely. I have not seen much, but what I have seen is like a yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
That's a hell of a game, and I really love it. But it's also like that one's like actually scary and shit.
Dude, I so wish I was better at horror. I love horror media. I love the concept of horror. I love the artistry that goes into horror. I wish I could enjoy it, but like, dude, I still have nightmares about Soma. That shit fucked me up.
Yeah. I didn't tell you that was a scary game, and the scary game in question was Bug Snacks. Like...
The fact that Bug Snacks gave me a fucking recursion of that shit is insane.
You know me.
Can I take the shot?
Don't do it. Do you recognize her by any chance?
Yeah, that's the one from the from the lab that I let go.
You know me.
No, I can't.
No, you can't just shoot her.
I can.
No. Unless you can. Okay.
Okay, no. Hang on, I gotta raid your medical station. I gotta hack your terminal.
She's like, Shepard, you know me, and you start going through her shit, and she goes, Shepard, and Gretchen just like raises one finger to her and gets back to it.
Hey, give me a second. I need to look through this real quick. All right, there we go. I took your money.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Not everyone there should be dead.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Yeah, I can tell.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
That was
Too nice. That'll bite you in the ass someday.
just rude for no reason. That was unpleasant.
I love how Jack's just like, you should have killed her.
Watched your progress.
Hey, I saw like another pop-up for something in this room, I feel. Oh, here it is, the lab terminal. Let me hack your shit real quick, hang on. There we go.
You really got the hang of this
We can
minigame.
use this.
Yeah, this minigame I actually like got good at. Alright, so hello, okay here.
Effect is
It's about
massive.
time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Hello, Lulu.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see.
Miranda.
Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
That's cool.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Pretty cringe, dude.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
So you're gonna join us?
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay, dog. Let's do it. Let me save real quick.
Realized I muted up and you didn't hear me for the last like 30 seconds.
Nope.
Great.
I think she's talked enough.
Okeer isn't the only one destroyed to command.
Actually, hang on.
I got it.
Krogan coming at us. The Krogan.
Oh wait, I need to charge this thing. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. I forgot I don't have my grenade launcher.
Fail.
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
All right, check this out.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
There we go. Shocked at how well that works.
Gonna blow.
What's the landing? Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okeer doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Got the deadly neurotoxins in there.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected.
The deadly
Emergency vent in
neurotoxin.
progress.
Why the collectors wanted humans? I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Was it?
Okeer wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got. A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll even help. I doubt anyone's ever asked for his opinion on anything.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
Interesting.
And he's a big one.
My son!
This is your fucking your tube son.
This is my big tube son! I love him!
Never ask for your opinion, Miranda. There you are, giving it.
Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about weight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one is
Even
educated
Jacob's
and
like,
likely
yep.
educated by a madman.
It's kind of hypocritical, Miranda.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, it is hypocritical, but that's exactly why she's so fucked up about it. Because she knows how fucked up it is to be genetically engineered.
Yeah. Kind of fucked up line of questioning, Miranda. Feels a little hypocritical, a little fucked up, but also, isn't that interesting?
I love
There's no way he's
that
getting out
excited,
unless
are
one of
you?
us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Alright, activate the Krogan. I mean, we could always, listen, we can use a Krogan. I don't see what the issue would be. Oh, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
No. We have a different goal in mind.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
That's interesting. That was an interesting conversation.
I really like Jacob, honestly.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Well, actually, we can ask him about the squad status.
How can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Oh no, I guess not. I thought he had like comments about them, but I suppose he doesn't.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Let's see. Shotgun and sniper damage we have. No ship enhancements yet. Shotgun Krogan Vitality. All Krogan squad members got plus 25% health. Oh, that's interesting, because that implies more than one. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, we might be getting, our mans back. I'm fucking blanking out his name somehow. Rex. Not getting Rex back. That would be neat. He would probably have like some really interesting shit to say about this guy.
I'm holding my tongue.
Yeah, like do that. I'm just like I'm speaking aloud. Like if anyone answers that, I'm blowing up your skull with my mind
I just hate
powers.
when like you talk about something that like might be happening in the future, and I have a bunch of things to say and a bunch of feelings, but like there's so much I can't even like come up with something like, you know, just kind of like conciliatory to say. So I'm just like,
How you gonna spend your next furlough?
Yeah.
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course.
You're
Shepard's
also
forming the
holding my
best team
tongue?
this
Get your
galaxy
fingers
has
out
ever
there,
seen.
Johnny.
We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
You can kill us with an ocular nerve flashback? Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll hit you with the like. What's his fucking name? Professor X. The Professor X like beam.
Retrofits are always a pain in the ass.
Sure, man.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Don't do that.
EDI has a valid concern, Joker. Knock it off.
What? Come on.
No padding, understood?
What's the point of being a corporate ship if you can't inflate your results?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I fucking love Joker, dude. He sucks so bad.
Putting your shutter. Yeah, let's see what these other people have going on here. What's the rest of the gang got going on? And what about Chakwas?
I think for Chakwas, she's just gonna be waiting for us to drink with her.
Right. And in time. Oh, same with the other two who were like playing poker, I assume.
Impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small.
How can I help you, Commander?
You needed
Do you
things
have
from
any-
like
If you
the
happen
Citadel,
to
I
find
believe.
any of those
Yeah.
supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated.
I won't take any more of
Back
your
to work.
Alright.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, well, good talk. We haven't talked to Jack yet on the ship. I just realized.
No, we haven't.
Colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton.
This is the conversation
I
we've
was about
already
to say,
heard.
isn't that the same one we already heard?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's giving us grief.
I don't think it is, actually.
But Lawson assures me the transport team will
Oh,
physically
it
drag
is.
them away if need be.
My mistake.
Yeah. You lied to me.
I love
Intentionally.
lying. I'm sorry.
That's really cool. You should do that more often.
You think so?
Yeah, why not? Yokosomi.
I'll do that.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Oh, that's great. What's that painting?
That painting has a special place in my heart.
Oh, cool.
An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
That's nice. Oh, that's unfortunate.
The Red Rose. That used
Oh.
to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose.
Never mind.
It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Oh, it does remind her of, oh.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Why does he look like your dad?
I wasn't gonna say it. But like...
You were thinking it, weren't you? You were like...
If you made that nose like a little rounder and that jaw like a little less cut, that's my father.
You want to know why I said that?
Because he's bald.
Because he's bald. I like literally no other reason.
I know. I'm just saying. It looks like him.
I swear to God, like you watch Northern Lion and you're like, hang on, this.
Northern Lion looks like my dad, but like 30 years ago.
I wish Northern Lion was my dad.
I do not wish Northern Lion was my dad.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing.
Oh.
She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her to Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen.
Yeah.
I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Well, that's lovely. That's not even like a that one's just nice.
Kasumi's pretty cool.
Laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Mind if I take away this view?
All right, bye.
I'll bring it back. Liquor.
I hardly know her.
The cower. Barters. Engineering it is. I think every party member could have used more like little trinkets around their quarters to get anecdotes out of. Yeah, I think that's a good. I think that would have been cool. In general, I think like one really underrated thing you can do in regards to character writing.
Did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
That's great. That's really funny.
Also, further evidence that Jack was meant to be topless.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm looking at the camera. You know who you are, who I just had this discussion with. Told you I was right.
You know, like, I think, like, one really underrated aspect of, like, making a character is designing a room for that character to live in.
Yeah. I feel like with 100 Line especially, you've been feeling that.
Like, 100 Line has that, and it's really neat. I really like how... Have you seen Aitos?
I think I have in passing, but not enough to commit
It's the
any
most
details.
pure, sterile, like, almost horrifying white room you've ever seen.
That's great.
It's completely
white. I especially love it in settings like that, or like this, where you're on like a ship where like crew quarters are kind of like modular, where like everyone has like relatively similar setups, or they crawl into and adapt into niches that aren't meant for them that say something about them. Or it's just like a bunk, but the way they choose to decorate it, you know, says everything about the character and how they live.
Yeah, and like Icestat also, right, had like a really fun thing with that in the house.
Yeah.
Like you go into Mirabelle's room and she has things to say about her own shit and about her roommate and the roommate's stuff, and that was like really cool. That's really neat.
Yeah, completely agree.
Yeah. All right, we gotta talk to you.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
I see. Oh wait, that was Joker. Minimal cognition from the Krogan too, however. Oh, that's good.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Let's see. What is this motherfucker like?
My big son.
Goes goo goo gaga.
You open the tank and he just goes, It's a very Gears armor set. I think that was intentional.
Oh, he's big.
He's also huge. He's fucking huge for a Krogan.
Like, O'Kare was a little small. This guy is huge.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, O'Kare couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer O'Kare or legacy?
Okay, well
It's
that's
short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for O'Kare's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
like surprisingly well spoken for a podling who is functionally just bored.
I love Grunt. I love Grunt so fucking much, dude.
I'm intrigued by him.
He's a lot smaller now.
Yeah, he was bigger
tall.
coming out of that. I feel like it wasn't just that he was
Yeah.
standing here, like also just like he was broader and shit, right?
Like diegetically, I feel like he's supposed to be, but I think they had to shrink him down for model reasons.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did O'Kare give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. O'Kare spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
This guy's interesting, right? Because I feel a lot of what Rex is kind of like antithetical to what this guy's doing. Where Rex is a guy who puts up this facade of being a very stereotypical Krogan, but actually is a completely, is like a very nuanced guy who completely understands the failings of, like, his own species, but also, like, acknowledges how fucked up everything that was done to them was. But he's got like a very doomery attitude about it, but in a way that's completely understandable from his point of view.
He's a thinker. He's a thinker.
He's a thinker, and he's got like a really like red color palette, whereas Grunt's like a little bit more like a blue, but like much less saturated. I would say like Rex had the most saturation.
Silver.
Like a silver, but it's like he's got like a lot of blue accents, right? Like his eyes and like the little things on the back there, like. The whole thing just gives off a lot more blue, but it's a lot less saturated because it's silver. So like, it kind of represents how like. Let's get a little analytical with this one. So like, it represents how a lot of what Rex has already been colored in, whereas Grunt really hasn't yet.
No, you're right. Like he is presented to you as a gray blank slate.
Yeah. But he's a lot more like, how do I describe this? He's a lot simpler of a guy. He wants to fight. He wants a good fight. He wants to fight good, right? And
it's interesting because he represents everything that Rex talked shit about the Krogans for being.
Yeah.
But also, he's incredibly eloquent, well-spoken, and doesn't know a damn thing else.
Yeah, I really...
It's fantastic character design.
I really like it. I really like it as a contrast. Again, I really want to see this guy bounce off of Rex at some point. And I assume we're going to get him because of the phrasing of that one upgrade. And obviously no one tell me anything and don't even like allude to anything.
No,
but like, you know, it's interesting. I'm very intrigued by this guy.
But that excitement, because just based off of what we've seen in Mass Effect 1, Rex would have so many opinions about this guy.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Like there would be like a hope about him, right? Like, oh, he's an artificially made Krogan. Like a lot of what Rex does and feels is in regards to the genophage and everything that happened with that, and like the fact that his species is like no longer a free like thing, right? So him being like an artificially made Krogan, he could either be super about that or super against it, depending on like I don't know, circumstance and even like mood or whatever.
When I was playing through my first replay 1 or 2 years ago with the lab tech, my first like recent one, when I got Grunt, the first thing I thought of was thinking about the fact that like Grunt is trying to figure out how Rex would feel about Grunt was really confusing to me, because it was like oh well, for one, like he does represent hope for the species, like this is good news. It's a good thing. But also, he's also a lab-grown, quote-unquote, perfect Krogan who represents everything about the Krogan that Rex finds obnoxious.
Yeah. And like, again, I think it's really interesting that Rex is, for his species, the oldest member of your roster in the first game, whereas here Grunt is the youngest, like quite literally, in every single way.
He was born minutes ago.
I'll be real. He's kind of giving like a teen vibe right now, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, like, absolutely.
Because he's immediately like confrontational. He's very much like wanting to do his own thing, but also like he's
Sorry,
willing.
I got so hyped when you said that. That was like the exact wording the lab tech and I used when we were talking about him. He is very much like an edgy blank slate teenager who has not found his place in the world. Like that's his whole concept. It's amazing.
Like I'm very intrigued by him. I'm curious to see more of him. And speaking of characters, I'm curious to see more of. Yo, Jack,
Let's go Jack it.
No Daxter in sight, but like maybe in time.
In time.
Hey. Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
That's very genuine. Like from the outside, I expect just immediately like, you know what? Thank you. Like just immediately chill. Just immediately grateful about that shit.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. What the fuck? That's one of the best shots in any of these games, actually.
The most,
like,
that is such good fucking cinematography. That is also the most renegade-ass shot in this entire franchise.
Yeah.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
I want to talk about this shit more. I could actually, because that was great. She went from like talking about her like fucking pretty fucked up desire of, yeah, I'm just gonna kill a ton of people. It's like, not gonna say she's not justified in that, but you know, it's like literally letting the darkness out, right? As she's like covered in fucking darkness because of the lighting.
It's so good.
And then she hops on that little table and she levels with you. But she's also, like, talking down to you a little bit, right? She's like, I could, like you know, hey, I could help you. I could offer you my help, right? Like, it's a little bit like she's propping herself up, but also she's reaching out and she's going into the light to do that, and she's letting you get a better look at her and shit. It's good.
It's like a little performative back and forth too, because she's like contradicting herself. She's like testing the waters, trying to get a gauge. Like, it's so good.
Yeah. No, I love this. This rocks.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
And the other thing about the way she stands up there, right? It makes her look really short. She's like squatting and like she's just on eye level with you, and because she's on that table, right? But it makes her seem small.
Yeah.
And I think that really adds to the honestly like childishness almost of what she's suggesting, right?
Yeah, exactly.
She's just like, oh, let's be pirates. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is stupid. This is silly. What is this bullshit?
I got some shit to talk about with Jack later, because it's content you're not gonna get to because you're playing female Shepherd. But later on, I've got some shit to say about her.
Oh, like her romance? Because I assume it's not like a gay option?
Yeah. A part of me wants to say it, but like also it's not super relevant. But also, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, well, we'll hold off on it for now. But
I'll hold my tongue and be a responsible girl. But I got a lot to say about Jack.
I was about to say, but it feels almost Lost Boys, Peter Pan, child. Yep, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's the exact type of shit. All right.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I mean, it's also just like a simple power thing, right? Like what you've been powerless your whole fucking life, and this is something that makes you feel powerful. Like this, like that's also another aspect of it, but it's also quite simple, yeah.
I should go.
Yep.
We do gotta talk actually. I wanna investigate.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I should go.
Yep.
I think she's my favorite human party member so far.
Oh yeah. As far as humans go, I think it's definitely her.
Because I do really like Kaden. There is a lot to his simplicity that really works, but she's got a lot more to her.
There's a lot going on with her. Are you sure your favorite's not Zaid?
Nah, it's not. Listen, he's alright, I guess.
He's fine.
Where was Garrus?
He
he
on
was
the
on the
crew
higher
deck.
level at the other end of the thing. I just remembered. Like the moment I said it, was like, all right, he was on the other end of like this place.
Doing those calibrations, you sexy bastard.
It is funny how much more you've been upping it since he got the scars.
Listen.
Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't even get that.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I do like damaged men. It's true. All kinds of damage. Psychological, emotional, physical. Big fan.
Yeah, I like damaging men.
I didn't say I didn't like that. Like, I feel like that's under the umbrella. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. Let's go to the...
I want to be someone's ex that they never stop thinking about.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Hey, we can do that in a second here.
Garrus is technically bald. Shut up.
Oh. I forget his voice, so I'm just gonna do like a G-man. Shepard, I see you okay, it's probably a dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. You're certain he'll be a useful member of the team. You've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. This grunt proved unreliable and has to be put down. Don't lose the body. Base at least partially on collector technology and offer useful data. And you are in charge. Alright, you wanna set you wanna read this one?
If you raise the quality for a sec,
Right,
yes.
raise the quality for a second, yep.
Imagine if the elusive man sounded like JFK. One second. Hey Shepard, I heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine to my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that if you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so make sure you send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure to find it before I find you. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy.
Alright, dog.
Hey.
Sure, buddy. Alright. So it is a little bit of a shorter one today, but I would like to call it here, honestly.
You did warn everybody. It's understandable. If you need to go, you need to go.
Yeah.
And we did a decent amount of stuff.
Yeah, we got, like, in terms of, like, how much time we spent, we did, like, a big quest, and we got, you know, we got Kasumi.
And we have a lot of stuff to chew on through the next one, too.
Yeah, exactly. And we got, like, all the talking done and stuff, so we can just hop into it next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Got to see some shit today, yeah.
Appreciate you pushing, even though you weren't feeling 100%. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, likewise. Like, I'm fucking, like, I don't know. I really wanted to play a little bit of this game at least today, because I was feeling a little off. But, like, man, I don't know. I like this game. I like streaming with you. I like hanging out with you, you know?
Yeah. I love hanging out with you, dude. Fucking. It's so fun.
Friendship.
The stream is great. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
And yeah, I would like to echo what Tabby said. God, I fucking love Grunt.
Yeah, he's pretty interesting so far. Like, I'm very curious to find out more about him, right? I think outside of Morden, who is the obvious favorite so far of the new cast, right? I think my favorite is up in the air between Jack and Grunt. I think I like Jack a little more at the moment, but I like what they're doing with Grunt. We just haven't seen too much of him yet.
I fucking love Jack, dude.
Yeah, I think Jack just has an insanely strong first impression, too.
I'm sure you can tell that I really like Jack, but she's so strong. She comes out swinging every second she's on screen.
Like, she straight up actually has, like, a horror, like, antagonist introduction of, like, You hear some noise going down. Oh no, it's escaped. You come down there. Everything is dead and destroyed.
It's so good. They frame her like a fucking movie monster. It's so fucking cool.
It's fun. It's really goofy and silly and fun, and I like it. Now,
it's
though,
just excellently done.
I don't know. I don't. Tomorrow, Tomodachi Life. That's gonna be fun. Also, Danganronpa and Yuri's. This time for real. Last time we had to cancel, but this time for real. Lock it. You have Final Fantasy in a couple hours.
Later
right?
today, I will be playing Final Fantasy. Back to it after a couple week break. I'll be there with Tabby and chat. It will be a great time. Tomorrow, I'll be continuing Pokemon, which is it's a good time. Dude, I love that cat so fucking much. Friday, I'll be reading more Mihoyo with Whack, and Saturday, I'll be playing more Elden Ring with Jackie.
Oh yeah. And I am not doing 100 line this week. We're on break. You're not getting Kyoshika updates for a while, I'm sorry to say.
No! Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. But we are starting Andrew Hussey dating sim parody Namco High on Sunday. Which, as someone who loves Friend Sim, is gonna be interesting. See something of the same concept by the same person that was made before.
I have not heard that name.
Which one?
The Namco High.
Yeah, Namco High it's gonna be interesting because I haven't played it. I have one friend who hates it because his favorite little Blorbo from Klonoa got fucking mischaracterized as fuck by Hussey. So they can just carry a big grudge against Hussey for that, which is fair. Yeah, I don't know, I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see if it's any good, and if it's bad, if it's at least funny bad.
Best of luck, Chief.
Yeah, alright. I'll catch y'all later, gang. I hope you have a good one. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.